It was one of those sticky July nights in Council Bluffs where the air feels like a damp wool sweater and the mosquitoes are the only things moving. I was pulling the graveyard shift at the Petro stop, a neon-lit island in a sea of Iowa corn. My only company was Leo, a 19-year-old kid who's all limbs and bad jokes. He was in the back, restocking the beer cave and humming some off-key country tune, totally dialed into his own world. The place was a ghost town until a rusted black SUV idled at Pump 4. A guy stepped out wearing a heavy canvas work jacket that made 0 sense for a 90-degree night. When he walked in, the bell over the door didn't just ring, it sounded like a warning shot. He didn't head for the coffee or the snacks, he just stood by the magazine rack, his eyes darting around like he was looking for an exit he hadn't found yet. He reached up to adjust his hat, and his jacket rode up just a fraction. That's when I saw it, the dull matte finish of a semi-auto tucked right into his waistband. My stomach didn't just drop, it felt like it evaporated. I've lived in this county my whole life. I know a hunter from a guy who's looking for trouble. This guy was the latter. He was twitchy, his hand hovering near his hip as he started drifting toward the back of the store. He was heading straight for Leo. I could hear the kid laughing at something on his phone through the cooler glass, completely oblivious that the air in the room had just turned electric. I had to keep my hands from shaking as I grabbed a stack of lottery tickets. I walked toward the cooler like I was just doing a routine check. As the guy passed the refrigerated section, I stepped in front of the beer cave door, blocking his view of Leo for just a split second. I caught Leo's eye through the glass. I didn't say a word. I just held up a cardboard scrap I'd grabbed from the counter. In big, jagged Sharpie letters I'd scrawled, "Go out the back. Call 911. Now." Leo's face went pale, the kind of white you only see in a lightning strike, but he didn't freeze. He gave a sharp nod and vanished into the shadows of the stockroom. My heart was a drum set in my chest, but I turned to the stranger with a practiced plastic smile. "Can I help you find something, sir?" I asked, my voice steady even as my skin crawled. I knew every second I kept him talking was a second closer to the sirens.